In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a copy of the Your Plan spreadsheet so that you can start to fill out your plan, which is due to Mr. Newhart on May 18th at 8 o'clock in the morning. First thing you're going to want to do is open an internet browser, preferably Google Chrome or Firefox. So you can see I have the Google Chrome browser open on my desktop here. You're going to go to ldsd.org and click on Sign In. Enter your username and password. And all I'm doing right now is going to the For Educators page to the website that has the information about the professional learning plan. So here's the website that has all the information about the professional learning plan. And if you look down the navigation on the left-hand side, you'll see Step 4 says Your Plan. So we're going to click on Step 4, Your Plan. And when you get to this page, you see a spreadsheet. What we have to do is take this spreadsheet and make a copy of it that will be in your Google Drive account so that you can edit it whenever you want. You're also going to share that with Mr. Newhart, and that's how he'll see it. If you scroll down, you can see that there's some instructions below it. Those are the instructions that I'm going to be following right now to take you through this. So we've already done number 1. We opened a browser. We're going to do number 2. Click on this link. When you click on that link, it's going to take you to a version of this spreadsheet, but you won't be able to type in this because you don't have privileges to do that. What you're going to have to do if you want to type in this is in the upper right-hand corner, sign in to your Google Docs account through the school with your school email and your network password. If you're already signed in, it'll show that up here, and if you're also signed in to your personal account, it will show that up here. You want to make sure that you're signing into your school account. So I'm going to click on Sign In. I'm going to enter my email address and my network password. I'm going to come up here to File, and I'm going to go down to Make a Copy. What this is going to do is make a copy of this spreadsheet that I can then edit myself. No one else will have access to this except me. We're going to name the spreadsheet with your last name, an underscore, and the letters PLP, which stands for Professional Learning Plan. That way, when Mr. Newhart gets 100 of these in his Google Drive account, he'll be able to easily sort them and figure out which one belongs to which person because you're going to use your last name as the title. Hit OK. And now you'll have a copy of this that is in your Google Drive account. So what you can do is you can take out the sample and you can start typing in what learning activities you plan to do. The learning activities will get typed here. You're going to fill in every column. The columns over here on the right are for the administrators to fill out for approval and feedback if it's not approved. This should tally your hours. Remember, you need a minimum of 12 and a maximum of 24. Anything that you're doing towards your professional learning plan, whether it be face-to-face or self-directed, belongs in this section. Any of the extra days that you do, we'll go down here, CPR, first aid, there's some examples listed there. The administrators will also approve these using this spreadsheet. At this point, what you want to do is click on the blue share button. We're going to share these with Mr. Newhart right away so that he has a copy of them. He's not going to look at them until after May 18th unless you ask him to do so. But the reason we're having you share it up front is so that nobody forgets. I do the same thing with my students. Just have them share it right away, then nobody forgets to turn it in. The only thing you have to remember to do is fill it out. You're going to click on share, and then I'm going to enter his email address, and as you see, it pops up. And then you're going to click on this blue send button. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to give him extra ones that he doesn't need, but you would click on the blue send button, and then that would share it with him. You only have to do this process one time. He now has a copy of it. You have a copy of it. If you make changes to this spreadsheet, which we anticipate you will, he'll see the changes on his end, so there's no need to share it more than once. So I'm going to hit cancel, and what I'm going to do now is close this window because I want to show you what it looks like next time you log into your Google Drive. So if you go to drive.google.com, Now this is going to take me right there because I'm already signed in. You can see my picture up there, and it has my lowered off an account listed right there. If you're not signed in, it'll ask you to sign in. I have mine sorted by the last modified, and so you can see right here is a Kreitzer PLP document. I can open it and I can make any edits I want to. So when you go to that drive.google.com and sign in with your lowered off and username and password, it should always show up there. I want to remind you that if you need help with this, let me go back here to the learning plan. If you scroll down to the bottom, there's some opportunities to get help. Thursday morning, May 7th, before or after school in room 208 or 903, and then Monday the 11th, before or after school in 208 or 903. There's also lots of people that know how to use Google Drive, so you can find one of those and ask them, or just stop Vicki or myself, this is Stacy, anytime, send us an email. We'll be glad to help you get going with your spreadsheet.